Employee engagement is not escape rooms, pizza parties, and trust falls. A lot of leaders think that employee engagement means team building. It doesn't. And this is where a lot of organizations get this wrong. Team building absolutely can support employee engagement. But how many of us have been on an engaged committee or been to an event supported and sponsored by an engaged team that really focuses on creating opportunities to connect? And that's wonderful, but it's not the same thing as employee engagement. Employee engagement means employees that give that discretionary effort, that go above and beyond. And there are 3 levels. Highly engaged, these are your high performers. They are emotionally invested in the work. Engaged, these are good performers. They're doing their job. They don't really go above and beyond, but we're happy to have them on our team. And then there's disengaged or actively disengaged. And these are the employees that are burnt out, they're upset, they're tired, they don't feel like anybody listens to them. They're absolutely not going above and beyond. They're barely meeting the minimum requirement for keeping their job. These are very low performers. So why should we care about this at all? Because employee engagement is important. Hi, I'm Megan. I'm the author of Manage to Fail and the proud owner of Manage to Trust, workshops that help you build, maintain, and even repair trust in your relationships at work. We should care about employee engagement because it impacts retention. Highly engaged employees are less likely to leave the organization. We should care about employee engagement because it impacts burnout. Employees who are disengaged or actively disengaged are burning out, and those are typically our lowest performers. We should also care about employee engagement because it builds trust. When we don't have trust, any efforts we make for employee engagement are going to feel really performative. So how can we fix it? There's 3 pillars that support employee engagement. Those are autonomy, mastery, and knowing that their work makes an impact. We'll talk about that in the next video.